got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Justin Bohr.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Split fingered pitch is in there for strike one.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggle is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
The 0-1. And there's ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
A payoff pitch one more time. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 34.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And that one stayed up a little high. Slow roller back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting. Right
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now here it comes. Fouled back. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And that'll bring in the speed threat in Emmanuel Burris. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Juan Lagares. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder. Juan
hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
Ready for another chance?
Shortstop.
Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Tag down from Valbuena, and they got him at second base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Buster Posey.
Hit back up the middle. And he's set down 1 away.
Now batting. Designated
Here's
hitter.
Rajay Davis now. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball in there for a called strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
Digging in and
11,
looking for more, Brett Gardner.
Gardner.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So ready once again, Logan Forsythe. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. Ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Josh Bell the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Wow.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jake Lamb is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Andrew Knapp, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Lagares is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Reddick. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2. Ready for another shot now, Justin Bohr. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that. Yeah,
and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Robbie Ray is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Tyler Flowers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Gardner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in to try it again. Juan Lagares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A high fastball is in there. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Burris is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Luis Valbuena.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Striding in once again, Emmanuel Burris. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out toward second. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's taken for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch because you don't take that unless you are.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting,
Now to the plate, Justin Bohr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a surprising intentional walk here, as that will now load the bases. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Reddick has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Rajay Davis now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Stanton on the move, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might score foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Number 31.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Schwarber moving forward, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting, center
So
fielder,
stepping in, George Springer.
Springer.
Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it's off the Sony sign. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding into the box, Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here, because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burris onto the grass. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners as they can't add to their 4-2. Craig Kimbrell comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell. Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And he takes ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Schwarber giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Luis Valbuena is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Ian Kinsler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Kinsler.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Lagares to the track, to the wall. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! It's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ian Kinsler. His first homer here in the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate, but the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you, can't intimidate him.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
First baseman, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Rajay Davis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. Ian Kinsler will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Now batting, Nick Ahmed. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Valbuena's got it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another 0-2 coming. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Last time through was a base hit. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mariners. Josh Edgen comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over? Or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Flowers is there to make the catch, and that means we've got Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Robert Gesellman takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Robert Gesellman.
Hit sharply on the ground, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Brian Flynn
please.
takes the ball
Now
here as he'll
pitching for the
enter with a
Yankees,
runner at first
number
and nobody
36,
out.
Brian Flynn.
Justin Bour is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch out. Nothing doing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Valbuena relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Number 15 will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Knapp looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. Fouled back. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. They'll try again, 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're really...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, and just, oh, man, he had good timing.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Tommy Kahnle, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Tough slider down low for a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, Fernando Salas will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Hit hard to third. Ahmed fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. Lifetime in this matchup. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Kenny Vargas will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Designated hitter, Rajay.
Digging in once again, Rajay Davis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Ahmed has it. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Yanks leave one. Score remains tied at 4. Howie Kendrick will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Now in the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 home. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nick Ahmed is retired to kick off the inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. To his left, Lamb. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. This game's all tied at 4. Here's George Springer, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jake Lamb. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. the hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The catcher, number
Stepping
34.
in and ready for another shot, Andrew Knapp. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. Go 0 for 3.
In now, Josh Reddick. He swings and lines it to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. So stepping in, number 15. He readies for his first plate appearance. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Justin Bohr, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Francisco Liriano is going to finally make an appearance in this one, as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Francisco Liriano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Standing in, Tyler Flowers. He was a double play victim last time around. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And ball 4 now, as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Austin Slater will come on now and pinch run here. So striding forward now, Juan Lagares. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Mariners leave a couple. Still all square at 4. Austin Slater will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Alberto Rodriguez is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Luis Valbuena stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Yanks have evened up the league championship series at 3 games apiece to force a Game 7. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.